Hey, everyone's out right now partying, so that might explain why it's slow right now. It's like the prime party time. No one's at home. Well, they probably are. It's just not as many people at home ordering. They're all out. So that's why you're gonna see it probably pick up after 12 a.m. This is one of those nights I could probably go all night, you know? Wow, and it's like 11:30 right now as well. Damn. That means I only got 2.5 hours left? Shit, I don't know. It's gonna have to pick up real hard after 12 a.m. Not real hard, but it needs a pick up after 12 a.m. if I'm gonna make it by 2 to make 200. Started late, remember. I started like 6:20 or something like that. So it's not like I've been out too long. I've only been out here for like 5 hours, and I'm ready at 150, which ain't bad. Stay a little busy, 0.6 miles, $6. I'll take that from Sauced Up. It's like probably the 5th or 6th emergency vehicle I've seen out since I've been out here. I've seen like probably like 4 or 5 fire trucks, and I've seen like 3 ambulances. It's like when it gets nice. Oh, it's St. Patrick's Day, that's why, dude. People are being rowdy, being slightly irresponsible. Thanks, man. Drop off is about 4 minutes to the southwest. This better not be the address where, okay, I was gonna say, I had an address here the other day where the chick took away my tip for like no reason. I did everything right. Usually you know why someone took away a tip, but sometimes like you don't. And in this case, it was an alcohol order and she took away the tip. Yeah, so I think they took away the tip on the other one because that girl the other day, because she had a passport and I scanned it because you have to scan it in the app to submit complete the order. And when I scanned the passport, it said the passport was expired, and so it rejected it. I don't know. She thought like I was being some stickler. Like I looked at it physically and was like, nope, can't take it. It's expired. No, it's because the app rejected it. And if the app don't take it, then I can't complete the order. So that's the only reason. And then she got like an ID, and that went through. But that's the only reason I think why she would take away the tip. It's because she probably thought I was a stickler. But even that's a horrible reason. I don't know why she took away the tip, but when someone does that, I mark them down. Be like, this person took away the tip for no reason. I'll explain why later. Whew. All right. So in that case, you know, on the app, it says meet at door. It doesn't give you an option to take a picture because the customer wanted you to meet them at the door in the app. So all it does is give you an option to hit deliver. And so that's why I knocked. But when I knocked, the customer through the door said I could leave it. So I'm like, all right. Usually they do that because they don't change the way they want the food delivered. So they'll like leave it there for every order, I guess. I don't really use the apps personally for food. I just get it myself, so I don't know how it works, but that's how I assume. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying about that alcohol order where I didn't get paid or tipped or whatever. Oh yeah, so when someone takes away the tip and I don't know why, like there's no justification for it, like why they would do that. Because like I said, you know, you have an hour after you deliver the food on Uber Eats, the customer can decide if they want to reduce your tip, take it away, or tip you even more. And so you have to wait that hour. And if I notice that they take away the tip and there's no justification for it, like if I think about it, because I look at every single one, and if a tip is taken away or whatever, and there's no justification, I can't think of why, and I did everything right. I literally have notes in my phone of people that take away tips for no reason. It could be a tip bait, which means they tip up front to entice a driver, be like, ooh, that's a good order, I'm gonna take it, right? And then they get their items quicker that way. And then after you deliver it, they take away the tip. That's called a tip baiter. It's rare that happens. Very rare, but I've had it happen, and I've had it happen with a person twice before, and that's why I write down names, because if it happens once, maybe it was a fluke, maybe I did something where I didn't understand, I just didn't realize I did something. I'll write their name down, like, don't know why that happened, right? And then if it happens again, I'll look at my notes and see if it was the same person, same location, same name, if I remember the name, and I'll be like, this mother, he's a tip baiter. I've only had that once, and I remember this dude. I know his name, I know where he lives. And so if I ever see an order going there pop up, I'll just decline it because he's a mother tip baiter. So, you know, I write down names, because if you want to do me dirty like that when I deliver your food and I do everything right, and then you take away my tip for no reason, oh, I'll remember you. And if it happens twice, I'll never deliver. With Uber lately, I don't know if it's something glitching in the app, but it'll take like 24 hours for the shit to show. And so you go back to that order on the screen like 24 hours later, and then all of a sudden your tip's there, right? So you don't want to jump to conclusions like right away after the hour, but you still want to write down the name and shit. In my opinion, that's what I do, just so I can keep track in case I forget. And then if I remember, I'll go back and I'll look, and if the tip's there like 24 hours later, then I'll take their name off the list, because then that's the issue with Uber being late, glitching out and not showing the tip for 24 hours. But anyway, 38 minutes, 3.6 miles, triple for 1704. I'll take that if I can get it. And the other thing that sucks with the trip radar is that, you know, you can get an order where you're stuck at a place and you'll be there for who knows how long, and so you'll want to cancel it. You'll cancel it, and then you go deliver the other order that you already picked up, because you can't return that since you already picked it up. You can, but it's not good. You don't want to do that. It's really bad, actually. So you'll go drop off the other order that you didn't cancel, and it'll end up being like the lowest paying order ever. It'll be like, you know, $3 for like miles on end that you wasted probably 30 minutes on because you had to wait for the other order that you canceled. Basically what I'm saying is, if you cancel an order because it's taking too long, then you might get stuck with a low paying order, so you spend like 30-40 minutes on like for $3, for example, or something like that. So that's the other thing that sucks about accepting these triple offers, double offers with Trip Radar and all that. So this is it. Doesn't look too busy, actually. What it usually is, I mean. Sorry, I'm just gonna, my bad, I'm just gonna come through here real quick. I'm so sorry. Sorry, I'm just gonna come through here. Thank you, thank you. All right, that didn't take that long. Maybe a few minutes. So it's tight coming through here. That's the cool thing about the 60. Woo! Forgot about the alarm. It's a cool thing about the 16X. The King Song 16X is it has a lift switch, a kill switch. So when you you don't have to turn it off. You can just lift it and it'll stop the free spin of the wheel. Unlike my veteran Sherman, if I was to lift it up while it's on, the wheel would start spinning like crazy. The King Song 16X doesn't do that with the kill switch on it. The next one is walking distance Mogi or Moji T. It's like literally right over here at the end of the block. So far, not a lot of waits for this triple. Hopefully the last pickup, the third pickup, isn't a long wait either. Cool. God, I'm such a non-social mother. It's pathetic. Hello. I have 2 pickups. Julie? Okay.
Yeah, Julie, and then this is Jen, I think.
Alright, okay. Is there any way you got a marker or something like that, or so I don't forget? Just if you just put. Here, I could just use this.
Oh.
Cool. Thank you. A lot of drinks. It's like 6 drinks. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. It's bubble tea though, so they're covered with plastic on the top, but still. Put this here. This here. Basically, you just want to make it snug. Yeah, that actually works pretty good. Pretty snug, I guess, and then I could put this right here. Tuck it in the corners. Make it even more snug. Okay, should be good. It's heavy. Cool, so that was the second and the third pickup that I just did, so no weights on all three of these. Good. First drop off is like 2 blocks to the north. Perfect.
So come up with a way to fit that.
Hopefully this is one of the big drinks so I can get it off my back. Food delivery. Nah, I think this is the dessert place that I picked up at. So I don't think it's gonna be the drinks I'm dropping off. So that customer was waiting at the door, so I just gave it to her real quick. It wasn't the drinks. Okay, so this next one looks like the one with like the 6 drinks. Yeah, so this next one is the one with 6 drinks, this next drop off. Let's see where it's going. It's going, so it's about 12 minutes to the north. We're trying to do $22 an hour from 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. to make 200 for the time I've been out. This was a 17-something dollar order. It's from Uber, so it may or may not have more tips after an hour if the customer decides to tip more. So I say we're making pretty good time. I don't know how long it's going to take, maybe 20 to 30 minutes or something, so not bad. Definitely making that 22 per hour so far. I'm on the 16X and we still have like an hour and 45 minutes left. I don't know how much battery is on the 16X, but I'm thinking we can get another hour 45 out of this because the 16X doesn't have as much battery as the Sherman Max. So usually I get like 6 to 7 hours, I say, out of it, but we had an hour of slowdown there, so maybe I can squeeze it out. Yeah, as soon as I get this off my back is gonna feel a lot lighter. Get all these drinks off. He's like, what? Thanks. That dog's cool. Look at him. Hey, I have a food delivery.
Go ahead.
Cool. Thank you. Oh, that dog, man, had like its head was like what the hell is that? You know, like how dogs get confused and they don't know what the hell is that they're looking at. Or whenever a dog gets confused, like their head tilts, like they're like, huh? Like that's what that dog did. As soon as I came in with my electric unicycle, he's like, what the hell is that? Tilted head. Shit was funny. Like I said, the chances that the customers are gonna tip even more after the order decreases as it gets later because people are drunk and they're tired, so they get their food, they let the timer run out, and you get whatever tip that they initially offered. Like a pro. Oh yeah, so if you look at my 16X, these green indicators, it's battery indicators. And this is like the 50% mark around there. If you see here, green indicators, that means it's like 50%. It's not entirely accurate, but it's pretty dang close. So we definitely have enough juice to last us until 2 a.m. It's like an hour and a half left. We definitely got enough juice. Nice. Cool. So the next drop off is 6 minutes to the north. Gonna have to take 6th Ave. No, not 6th Ave, 3rd Ave. This place doesn't have bike lanes, and the traffic here is hectic. But we're pretty far up. We should have some bus lanes that we could take here. Another ambulance, man. Damn. I'm telling you, man, people are getting up tonight. All right, yeah. So this street's really busy. So I gotta be careful. But they have this bus lane here that only buses are supposed to take. So this gives us a little bit of room. It's gonna be 5 minutes till I gotta take a right to the drop off. Gonna sprinkle a little bit of rain, but I'm not worried about it because I looked at the forecast earlier and there's not enough rain to cause any concern. Because these EUCs, they're not waterproof. But I'm not concerned because it's not gonna be much. Probably just sprinkles. I'm gonna guess they're gonna probably have me go around the back. I think this is one of these places that had me go through a service entrance, but I'm not sure. Let's find out. Blah, blah, blah. Hi. I have a food delivery for...
Yeah, you can leave it here.
Leave it with you? Okay. Let's put this in the bag real quick.
That's it?
That's it. Let's put it in here real quick. Thank you. Just gotta take a picture of it real quick. Appreciate it. What's wrong on that? I do not have to take a service entrance. Sometimes you could just look at places and tell after a while. You can just be like, this place is gonna have me go through a service entrance, but I was wrong on that one. All right, so I decided to call it. It's 1:42 in the morning. Like, I'm not trying to be out here anymore. It's starting to pick up rain. I even got an order that was like $16 for like 30 minutes, but I decided not to take it because I think we got 200, but I'm not sure. Anyway, it's time for me to go home, guys. Your first time watching the channel, hit that subscribe button. More content like this come, guys. All right, see you later.